Okay, so the section we're working on is section 1.4, shifting and reflecting. It is number 5 on the midterm, and this is a simple rational graph. So the equation is 6 over x minus 2 plus 3. This is giving us the a value to be 6, the h value to be negative 2, and the k value to be 3. With this, that means that we need to use the parent function to find our key points. So the parent function is a over x. So the key points will be from your x. So the key points that are easiest to use would be negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 1, 2, and 3. We do not use 0 because you cannot divide by 0 in the denominator. So for example, we'd go a would be 6, so you go 6 over negative 3, which will give you negative 2. So your y values will be negative 2, negative 3, negative 6, 6, 3, and 2. And this is going to help you plot. So plotting the graph, it will be negative 3, negative 2, 2, negative 2, negative 3, and negative 1, 6, negative 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to use a dashed line through these graphs, well, through the plotted points, because this is not going to be your final graph. You're going to have to shift after. So plotting the other curve will be 1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 2, 3, and 3, 2. Now we're going to have to shift. So using your h and k values, h, you will always use the opposite. So h will be 2, and this will help you in shifting up, right, and left. And then your k value will be going up and down. So with your points that you had already plotted, you're going to shift going over 2 and up 3. So over 2, up 3, 1, 2, 3, over 2, up 3, and over 2, up 3. And this is when you're going to use a solid line because this is your final. So 2, over 2, up 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Now you're going to have to start plotting your asymptotes. So with your horizontal asymptote, you will use the h value. So that will make it so you go 2 spaces to the right. So this is going to be your vertical asymptote. And then you're going to use your k value, and that's going to make you go 3 spaces from your 0. So 1, 2, 3. And that's your asymptote. And then going with domain and range, looking at the graph, looking at one curve, you will see that there is a line pointing down. So that means it's continuous. So that means it's going to be negative infinity. And then you could see that it will not go up any further than 3. So you're going to go over 3, with 3, and then in union, because there are 2 curves. So looking on the other side of the 3, there is a line, another curve, so you're going to go 3, and then with the continuing will be an infinity. And then with range, you're going to have to look at the going from left to right. So you're going to see that it's going to be negative infinity to 2, because you can't go over 2. In union, since there are 2 curves, you're going to have to go 2 to infinity.